Good morning, y'all, and welcome back. Remember last week when we teased you with the opening of this door? Well, we're sorry about that. It was actually her idea to leave y'all hanging.
Oh, was it?
It was.
Hey.
What?
It's not anymore now, so how about I just say good night?
Because they're watching it in the morning.
Because the video comes out in the morning time, so
Oh, yeah? Anyway, guys, let's go see the inside of our Airbnb we have here on Table Rock Lake for the next week.
Okay, let's go in. What do we see? Oh my gosh, are there stuffies for y'all? Bubba, look. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, look at the island. Oh, that gives me vibes for our house. Oh man, I like it.
What's this end of the house look like?
All right, let's go this way first. A little dark, but you got a nice bedroom. Little bench over here.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
This is my room.
I would like this room because it's dark.
It's your room?
She says it's hers, okay?
In the middle, we have a nice bathroom. Shower only, no bathtub.
Okay, with a little shower. This is nice.
Hey, y'all.
I like the fixtures.
You like the Edison bulbs is all you like. And here's another bedroom.
With another bench. Okay, so it's identical. Kind of like a Jack and Jill, but you just don't have direct access to the bathroom.
Check out this kitchen again.
Oh, look. I love it. I kind of dig the no handles, like very contemporary. Okay. Oh man, I love the living room vibe. It's like a lodge, comfy. All right.
Hey, y'all again.
What's in here?
It must be our bedroom. The master.
Master.
Since it's no Jack and Jill, but it's master.
What, we get a tub in here?
Nope.
Oh, no,
Two showers. We can shower it up, girls.
I love that.
This is my
Hey, y'all again.
This is my room.
No, mine.
Oh, we have a little bench thing too in our closet.
Mama's bed right here.
No, mine.
Yours.
And let's go see what's over here.
Over here, y'all.
Washer and dryer.
Oh, yes, which we already need. Probably
What's in this room?
that's probably a cleaning closet for the cleaning crew. And then what do we have out here? Let's go look this way, y'all.
Outside.
Oh,
Look, Kaden.
here's a patio. Okay, so we have a patio on our door. That's our room.
Oh, wow.
So we have a side patio.
And unfortunately, they can't see the great view.
Yeah.
But y'all.
Table Rock Lake is out there. You can see the lights. That's the other side of the lake and those lake houses. Just imagine it's super beautiful.
Oh,
As much as you can
man.
see, it's super beautiful.
It's so cool. I can't wait to see it in the daytime with like the view.
Guess what? There's another balcony on the back and it looks like a fire pit down there.
What?
Let's go. Look, you have a screen door.
Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, we can sleep with it cold. You want to? I want to. No bugs come in? Yeah.
We're gonna close it for right now.
This is so good.
I want to see the back.
Let's go see the back. Show me the way. Where do you think it is?
Where do you think the door is?
Oh, right here.
You know.
Hey, y'all.
Right here.
Let's see. Oh. Unlock.
Oh, another screen.
Don't walk into
Don't walk through it.
Oh, wow. We can eat out here. I mean, not that we're going to be eating here. Wow.
Oh, look at this.
Hey,
This is cool. Uh-oh, I think their leaves came out of their vase.
Oh, we can turn that ceiling fan
Look
off.
here, we got a fire pit.
Oh, man, we have a pellet grill.
Oh no, we got a pellet grill.
A pit boss.
A pit boss. They must have known you were coming.
And then we have, looks like a fire pit right there. You can see the lake. Just trust me, the lake's out there.
There we go.
The lake is out there.
Oh, I can't wait to see it in the daytime. This
And do you want to know
is really cool.
what this cost us?
What did this cost us versus what we just paid at Great Wolf Lodge?
Great Wolf Lodge,
Was what?
$438 for one night.
I'm glad you didn't tell me that. $438 without the spending
Yes.
afterwards. Oh my. Okay.
This is $138 a night.
Whoa.
We're getting a whole house for $138 a night.
This is why the hotelier in me thinks Airbnbs are going to start taking over hotel. Like, people aren't going to keep staying at hotels. Because why would you when you can come here with 3 kids and let them spread out versus being in a little confined room? Now, places like Great Wolf Lodge, they're going to still exist.
I mean, there's no water slide here.
Right, because that's an experience for the kids. But this is like way better for families. Oh, I love it. The porches are huge. They did not look like this online, right?
They did to me.
I felt like they were like...
No, I knew they were going to be nice.
This is awesome.
It's just the house on the outside looks like a Connex box.
Yes, the house on the outside looks almost like a trailer or a Connex, but it doesn't feel like it on the inside at all. It's got like tall ceilings. Everything's good. I have to give it to you. You did all the research again. You found the place. I didn't even really much look at the pictures, just a few of them. You did good. Very good job.
Did y'all hear that? I did a good job. Now I have to go unload the truck and continue doing a good job. And we're gonna see you guys in the morning where we can show you all these beautiful views and more of the house. Well, good morning from Table Rock Lake. Check out the view of this lake from our balcony. This place has been really awesome. But before I show you the house again in the daylight and the yard, let's take a moment to thank today's sponsor and the sponsor of this video, Brooklyn Bedding. Brooklyn Bedding has been in the mattress industry for over 25 years, known for top-of-the-line comfort and quality, but without the luxury price tag. They truly deliver the best sleep ever with mattresses custom made by the best craftsmen in the industry. Plus, if you're in the US, they ship conveniently to you for free from their Arizona factory. They offer different firmness options, heights and dimensions, even non-traditional sizes to fit right into your lifestyle. They really have something for everyone. If you've been with us for a while, you know we were always promoting RVmattress.com when we travel full-time on the road in our RV. When we came time to settle down and get a house in our hometown, we reached out to Brooklyn Bedding and told them about our situation, and they said no problem. Brooklyn Bedding is actually the parent company of RVmattress.com that focuses on mattresses for the home. So they hooked us up with a Sedona Elite for our master bedroom, and we got a Brooklyn Essential for our baby boy Caden and his new awesome tractor bed. And we already had the Dream Foam Essential Memory Foams for the girls and the toy hauler of our RV, which fit perfectly into our new home for our girls. So we now have 4 mattresses from Brooklyn Bedding in this house, and they truly are the most comfortable mattresses we've ever slept on. We know selecting a new mattress can be a big decision because you never know if you're gonna like it until you actually sleep on it. That's why Brooklyn Bedding offers a 120-night sleep trial, and they back it up with a 10-year warranty. Brooklyn Bedding delivers your mattress to your door for free anywhere in the United States. Plus, it comes rolled up in a box and is super easy to set up yourself. One of the funnest parts about getting your new mattress is it's vacuum sealed in a box, and when you cut the seal, it just goes foop right into a mattress. And the best part about all this is that Brooklyn Bedding mattresses are designed, assembled, and shipped from their factory in Arizona. That means they're able to use premium materials at a reasonable price with no middleman to bring up the cost. We love our mattress by Brooklyn Bedding, and we think you would too. If you're in the market for a new mattress, head over to brooklynbedding.com. You can check the link in the description below or go to brooklynbedding.com/pavingnewpaths to get 30% off your new mattress with the code PavingNewPaths. Once again, thanks to Brooklyn Bedding for sponsoring this video and the continued support of this channel. Now, let's go check out this awesome Airbnb we have on Table Rock Lake. Let's start on the outside. When you first pull up, you have a 2-car parking right here in front of the house, and this is the front of the house when you first get here. Now, we're not sure if this is a trailer house or a modular home that was pre-built somewhere and assembled here, but it's definitely a very unique house and made for the lake because, as you can see, there's a huge slope here. This end of the house is way off the ground compared to that end of the house. But this is overall has been a very awesome house. Even though it looks weird on the outside, it's super awesome on the inside, and it's really awesome on the outside. So let's go take a look. So you show up, big front porch, entryway with a keypad to get in. Everything was super simple when we checked in. Everything's been so great on the entire stay. Now let's walk around back and show you the outdoors. So as you can see here on the side of the house, this is actually our balcony to our master bedroom above us. Down here, well, we can't go in there, but this is all the stuff for, I guess, the mechanical side of the home. Because right here, you have your AC unit, and there's gonna be your air handler and your plumbing and all that kind of stuff is right here in this lower area on the back end of the house. So as you can see, the land goes down, and they've used that space right there to store all the mechanical things. Up there, that's our balcony, that's our master bedroom. Here is our back patio off the living room. And this is the yard with a fire pit. It's actually a shared fire pit because that is another property they rent. So this one right here, this one right here, and if I walk over here to the side of the house, I can show you the third one. they have 3 properties on this road that they rent out. That one right there, the white one, it's a big 2-story. That one right there, so 1, 2, and 3 are all owned by the same owners, and they're all for rent at around the same price. This is our big yard that we share with that one, fire pit, outdoor patio. That's the other end of the house with the other bedrooms. The only thing I would change if I were to build this, because I think it'd be awesome, is if there was a way for me to walk off this balcony into the backyard, not have to go out the front door. But so far, that's the only thing I would change, because overall, this house is really, really awesome. It would be cool if possibly you could turn this into something. Now, I'm speaking directly from the point of view, if I were to live here, this is what I would do. If I'm renting it, perfectly fine. But if I were to live here, I'd like to make something in this space, like maybe an outdoor hot tub or something like that. You know what I mean? Something out here to help entertain, and a stairway down to get to it. All right, guys, that's the outside of this Airbnb. Now let's go inside and show you what it looks like during the daytime.
Hi.
Welcome to the inside of our temporary house.
We have daylight this time to show you guys around.
So we're gonna make it a quick tour since we already showed it once.
Yes.
But here it is. You walk in, it's a living room with 2 couches, a TV, and then you have a kitchen with a dining room or editing station, refrigerator, microwave, coffee maker, sink, all the things.
You got a smart TV. They have Starlink here, so you can hook up to all your apps, catch up on all your shows while you're on vacation. We haven't turned the TV on, I don't think, but maybe once. Too busy for that.
Let's start the easy end. Let's go show them the kids side.
Okay. No. No? All right, let's start in Ashlyn's room.
All right, so you walk in. Is this a full size?
It's either full or queen.
So full size bed, chair, window.
I think it's a queen. It is a queen.
And this bench thing with hangers.
Yes, so it's very, if I had to think of how a minimalist lives, this is it, because this is so easy for a cleaning crew to come in and not have to like dust and things. But it's not very functional if you're gonna be here for like a week or so, because you really don't have anywhere to put your clothes unless you're gonna keep them in your suitcase or just spread them out on the bench. So if you like to unpack your bags and put them in dressers and stuff, this may not be the place for you. Hey, you want up? You wanna tell him hi? Oh, it's a little early for him. The only other thing in like these rooms, and this will be all bedrooms, is there's no overhead light. So when we come home in the evening, all we have are these 2 lamps that are bedside.
And it's only the bedrooms.
Yes.
All the living areas have overhead lights.
Yeah, so there's no closet in here, and there's no overhead light. That would be my only 2 concerns.
Now let's go to the Jack and Jill bathroom that you can't Jack and Jill into. So this has been pretty cool. It's a nice big shower.
Yeah, big shower.
They provide you with all that stuff. We only brought one of those things.
Yeah, so there's stuff here. They even have like and a first aid kit, extra toiletries, toilet paper, towels, all the things. Plenty of storage in here. There's a hair dryer. Like really everything you need is in this bathroom. You don't have to bring much. Who's in here? Kayla Boo! So here's where Kayla's been sleeping. Exact copy of Ashlyn's room, just on the other side of the house.
Also no lights.
Yeah, no light, but I do kind of love that there's no dressers or anything, because it just makes it more open. It makes it feel more clean. I guess they eventually may put a TV.
That's probably for a TV.
Yeah, so I think these are pretty new listings, so I think they're probably still working on them.
Back to the kitchen. Anything to say about the kitchen? Loves, hates?
No, I love that literally everything's here, from a knife to scissors to...
Well, let's show them.
All the things.
It took me a while to figure out how you had to push it to open it.
Yeah.
But it's full.
Yeah, so
of everything.
All they ask is that whenever you check out, you throw away your perishables. So non-perishables, people just leave behind. And there's been popcorn, things like that people have left behind. So you've got all your silverware here.
You know what I love about this? It's a rental house, and they still have a junk drawer.
Right? And you can't get away from those. There's a nice Keurig, or light Keurig. That is a Keurig, actually, coffee maker. And they had coffee pods here. We've ran through those, so we'll need to restock them. But we've got 2 trash cans. There's no dishwasher, but we're really not doing many dishes.
You want a banana?
You want your banana? Okay. The cool thing is, come look over here. I've never seen this before. You want to open it? No. Okay. This I thought was just microwave, but it actually does everything. It's bake, air fry, roast, microwave, convection, microwave and convection. Like, it does all the things in this little thing. So I think RVers should have this, not just a convection oven or whatever you call them. Kitchen's been great. I don't think we've found anything that we needed that hasn't been here.
So this is set up by the owners when you come here.
Yep.
Also, they give you the Wi-Fi information, but they have a book here that tells you, welcome to our house, and it tells you all the things you need if you need to get in contact with them.
Yeah.
Where to go do things, where you are, what's around here.
So there's even beach access here. So you can take a little path down to the beach, and there is, let's see, they had a picture of it. But yeah, there's all kinds of things here. Let's see.
That's Eureka Springs. It's talking about Eureka Springs, Arkansas.
The cool stuff.
We've been to all those.
Yep, we've been there. I think this is kind of what your beach access. This may be a different part.
I think that's the place where the people are fishing that we drove by.
Yeah, the rec area. So yeah, it's just got all the local things to do in the area. There's a pet safari at the end of the road. Like, there's lots of things to keep you entertained while you're here. But it's nice to just have that book to kind of reference back on. My only dislike in this area is, again, the overhead light when we come home. There's plenty of can lights here or recess lights, but I do wish that there was just one.
Well, it's all or none here.
Yeah.
So like the whole room's got to be lit up or none of the room can be lit up.
Yeah, or you can just light up the kitchen also.
Welcome to one of my favorite areas. Although it's a little chilly for us Texans, this is a great area to hang out in.
Yes.
So like you got an L sectional outside seating, 2 chairs, a dining room or eating table, more chairs, and they provide you with a pellet grill.
And the pellets, it looks like. So just the oversized deck I love. Like, we can all be out here. We're not squished into a little tiny deck. I love that it's covered because in the evenings it's really chilly and it kind of helps protect you from the wind.
The only thing that I would change, and this strictly based on if we were to live here, I want a way to get down there without going to the front door.
Exactly. Like, if we could take the steps down to the fire pit, that would be awesome. Or just for the kids to go enjoy the backyard a little bit.
But now we're just talking about if it was our house.
Yeah, if it was our house. It's not, I mean, it's a rental, so you're not going to do everything you would as if you were living in it. I also want to backtrack. The fridge I love because it has an ice maker. And the freezer, so you can get your ice and you don't have to, like, go without. I like ice personally. So we're going into the laundry room. Currently drying shoes that got wet last night, so excuse the sound, but it's a nice big laundry room. We have used this a lot. I will say this is one of my favorite things about traveling to an Airbnb is that you have your own washer and dryer, because with kids, everything gets dirty. So this has been extra helpful.
So are you saying we're going home with 100% clean packed luggage?
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. This is the storage closet probably for the maintenance and cleaning crew. And then out here is the other balcony. Sure.
With the view.
Yes, you get the nice view of the lake. Here, we'll shut this door. And then this one just has a couple chairs. There are chairs in the laundry you could bring out. It's ice. So you don't get that in Texas, do you? Write your name in it. Look, Kay.
You want to go swimming?
No, thanks. But if you walk around over here, it takes you here. But also, I love that all of the sliding doors have screens, so you can enjoy the nice cold air or cool air and not get bugs in. So this takes you to our master bedroom, which you can also access through the living room. Nice king size bed, side tables, again, just no lighting. So we really only have these two, and then we have a little closet area, which is packed full.
Yeah, that's what happens if you have a dresser. You just pack it on the bench.
And unfortunately, the light didn't work in here either, so that has been a little bit challenging in getting our clothes and things out. But other than that, this room's fine. It's got a nice TV in here for you, and no dressers or anything in here either, but we've made it work. So in here is the master bathroom. Nice vanity. All your towels and linens and things are under here. You got a good shower. Really big.
Again, they provided all the soap and all the toiletries.
There's a little seat here, so if you need to shave or sit down, you can. But yeah, I mean, this has worked great. This is another favorite. Here's a tip if you stay here. put your towel right here while you're taking your shower, and the heat blows up on it, and then you get a nice warm towel when you get out of the shower.
Okay, so that is the quick but really long tour of this house in the daylight. And I will say, as a rental, it's awesome. We found ourselves talking about what we would change, and everything we would change was because we were thinking if we lived here full time, we would need dressers and some overhead lights and little things, but it got us going. This is very minimalist, and it seems very stress-free. Like, we could live in a house like this, which got us thinking, this kind of feels like a non-traveling RV. Like, this would be a very simple lifestyle, and we have everything we need, nothing more, nothing less. But how does this compare to, say, full-time RV traveling?
I think that this is cool, like if you're just going on a trip. I don't know that you could full-time from Airbnb to Airbnb to Airbnb, because simply you just need more cargo space, like in your car or your truck, to carry all your things. That's kind of what we use the RV for. But now if you are a minimalist, you just have your clothes on your back, a suitcase, and you want to go Airbnb to Airbnb, I think this would be a cool way to travel, because you're never in one spot very long. You can pick the type of rental you want. Do you want a cabin? Do you want something modern? Do you want something minimalist? Like, what do you want? Do you want to be close to an attraction? Like, there's so many Airbnbs out there now that I think this would be fun to do, like, for a year. Just go like Airbnb to Airbnb week by week and just see what happens and see where you stay.
The cool thing about that idea is that every week you'd have a new RV to stay in. You wouldn't have the same house every week. You would have a different house. So you could almost play around with different types of living arrangements to see things you like or things you don't like.
Right. And the other thing I liked, it's not necessarily RV related, but like, say you were new coming into this area, like you could rent one of these just to see, do I like living on the lake? Do I like this view? Or would I rather be in the woods? Or would I rather be in a neighborhood? Like,
or do I even like this part of the lake?
Or do I like this part? Do I like the convenience of where it pertains to, like to the stores and all the retail and all that? So it just gives you like a different option to come experience the city, see how you like it, and then like if you were going to settle down, to know where you want to put your roots.
Now I know what you're all thinking. There's no way this is cheaper than an RV. Well, if you break it down compared to our last full year we went traveling, we went to Maine and back, we paid I think $138 a night to stay here. Well, that's pretty much in line with our average of what we stayed every single night on the road that year renting RV spaces. But you had to consider, we had to pay for an RV, we had to pay for all the maintenance of an RV, and we had to pay for a truck and the diesel to pull that RV. So I think in the long run, it might be a wash. It probably will be a wash. Like, it's probably the same price to rent this for a month as it was to travel full-time in an RV for a month. The only catch is the money I'm paying here means I don't have to worry about setting this house up, any kind of maintenance or any problems with this thing. I just pick up the phone and say, hey, this is not working, and someone comes to fix it.
And what I personally love about it is now that the kids have gotten older, they need space, or they want space. They don't necessarily need it. They want space to run around, play, be loud. Like sometimes in some of the RV parks we were in, especially on our trip up to Maine when we were in cramped sites, you just feel like you're annoying your neighbors because you have 3 really loud kids and a dog and all the things. You sometimes feel like you're on edge because the kids don't know how to be quiet. And
well,
so
this balcony right here is more space than we had between RVs.
Exactly.
So like our RV's there, the other RV would be right here.
Yeah, so it's been great for the kids to just get to be as loud and as crazy as they want, and we don't have to worry about bothering anyone. It's a nice quiet area we're in, but we aren't bothering anybody by them being a little bit louder. So for me, this is a great way to travel, and I would pick this 10 times over a hotel room.
I don't think I'll ever stay in a hotel room again if I can plan accordingly. A hotel is super convenient, but it's not this. It's nothing like this.
There's just something about like being able to have milk in the fridge and snacks and have a microwave available and all the things, and not be cramped into one hotel room. Or even if you had a suite that had 2 rooms and a living area, you still kind of feel like you're bothering those neighbors on the side of you, above and below you. So for me, this is how to travel if you have kids.
Now, how does this compare to normally when we come here every year? Well, we park our RV, or we used to park our RV right down the road in the closest RV park. That's 45 minutes away. So we were parked in a different state. We're actually in Missouri right now, but our RV stayed in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. So we were parked over there. We were paying a pretty premium, not as much as this, but when you factor in the fact that we're driving 45 minutes twice a day to come visit friends and family, and we're always way over there, Right now, we're 13 minutes away from where we need to be, and we have a whole house. So in the long run, I don't think I would ever, even if we had the RV, I think I would stop bringing it here,
right.
and I would just get a house here.
Right.
And I think next year, we might rent that one.
Yeah.
Or we might rent that one over there.
Yeah.
Or we might rent one over there. We might rent somewhere on the lake.
Right. It makes me think like we used to come here for Thanksgiving. Like we could have gone to Texas, parked the RV, and then just driven the car up and stayed in one of these. In these cold climates, although our RV was like of all seasons, it's just really cold in an RV, especially when you're coming in late at night after being gone all day. Maybe you didn't have the heat kicked up all the way. There's just something nice about coming home to a warm home and knowing that it's going to be warm like all night long. So that has been a plus for me. Yeah, I don't think we would have brought the RV back. Had we known that we could have been staying like this, we could have just came and took a little break from the RV and stayed in an Airbnb.
So for full-time living, I'm not sure it's feasible to Airbnb the entire year because, well, we have kids and we don't have enough space in our car to transport everything we own. But if you were traveling in small increments throughout the year, say you're a 3 or 4 month a year type person and you just want to get away, this is the way to go. This at the end of the year will be far cheaper than the investments of a truck, an RV, and all the things. Just get in your car, show up here, and have a great time. Don't spend time here. You're here to see out there.
I think if we were going to do this full time, we would have to upgrade our car. We'd need a little bigger car, especially if we were bringing Buddy. Like there would be no way to travel like this with our current Explorer, but I think with an Expedition or even like a small truck with like how yours has the bed cover on it, like I think you could make it work, especially if you didn't have children. And if it was just like the two of you, then I think it would be a fun way to travel.
If it was the two of us, I think me and you could do it in the Explorer.
Yeah. Have any of you traveled like that? I would like to know. And I'm gonna go Google it, or I'm gonna go YouTube it to see, are there people who travel and stay Airbnb to Airbnb, because I'm interested to know what that experience would be like if you did it for like a year or so.
Let us know what you think about this Airbnb and how useful they can be in your life. Thanks for watching. We love you, and we'll see you in the next one.